Hey everyone, do you recognize this? This is a mini split, and depending on where you are, it could be called a ductless air conditioner, a split system, or a wall-mounted air conditioner. And I'm here today to show you how to clean your mini split. Our family's been in the air conditioning and heating business for over 40 years, and we developed a cleaning kit specifically for you, for healthier air for you and your family, for more efficiency for your unit, and anything else that will prevent the unit from breaking. Let's talk about it and let's get into the kit. When you purchase our kit, which by the way is shipped across the United States and Canada, you get two different choices. The first being a regular size bag and the second being a larger bag. Then you have your coil cleaner. This is the soap that will be used to emulsify and get rid of dirt and debris stuck in your coil. You'll want to mix this with water. Then you get a handheld garden sprayer with adjustable nozzle. Your deodorizer to help absorb scents and odors. In case your unit is located in your kitchen, your office, your apartment, this will help absorb those odors. And finally, your QR code, the link to this video and the steps on how to clean your mini split. Now, how to establish what size you need. You're gonna measure your unit. But a common mistake we see when people purchase the kit is that they're measuring with the plastic cover on. This plastic cover absolutely must come off for the best cleaning possible. If your unit is within 39 inches of width, or it's a 9,000 or 12,000 BTU unit, you'll want the regular bag. The larger bag is for units within 50 inches of width. I'm talking about 15,000, 18,000, and 24,000 or upwards of BTUs on your mini split. All right guys, super important. Step one, disconnect the power to your mini split. This is a disconnect switch. If you have a house or a condo, you can easily find this on the exterior of your unit. Turn it off. If you can't find it and it's not easily accessible, go to your electrical panel and shut off the breaker associated to the current for your mini split. Remove the pre-filters. You'll want to rinse these periodically to make sure the dust and debris is washed off and they're clean. This will help in creating good habits to clean your mini split. We're going to remove the cover to access the coil and put our bag over the unit. First, you'll want to unscrew the cover. Generally speaking, you have screws on the front and clips on top. In this specific unit, we have one screw here, one screw where the blower fan is, and another here. And we have 5 clips on top that are easily removable. You'll also want to take out the electrical components and wires and put them around back or tape them. Just hide them so you don't get sprayed with the coil cleaner when you're rinsing the unit. Here is the coil. If you've never seen it, this is what we're gonna clean primarily, and this is what the soap will emulsify all the debris and drain into the bucket. First, we have our splash guard for the front of the unit. Then we have the back splash guards to go on the back to protect the paint, the gyps, and the wall from any splatter and coil solution. Here is the bag itself. The bag will be placed on the wall with these flat panels and opened up around the coil. And last but not least, we have the drain. The drain will connect to your bag and go into the bucket, and all of the debris will flow into the bucket. We've gone ahead and put our cover around the mini split. To know which part goes where, the front or back, it says it inside on the plastic plate, front. So now the cover is installed. We've also attached a drain. This tube is 10 feet long. In this case, we're gonna go ahead and cut the hose to this application so we don't have it hanging in the bucket. When we open the bag, we have these 3 splash guards for the back to protect your wall and your paint. There's a Velcro strip on the inside of the bag, which in 3 equal parts, you'll put your splash guards. This will help deflect the soap coming down from the coil and make it go into the drip pan right here into the bucket. Additionally, we have the splash guard, the curtain, if you want to call it. There's a Velcro strip on top. Very easy, and lay it out from end to end, and this will protect the overspray onto yourself and surrounding areas. Our splash guards are on inside, our curtains installed. We can pressurize our pump and go ahead and start cleaning the unit. You want to rinse side to side. Really make sure you have the nozzle adjusted. I have a medium width on the nozzle. If you want a more direct spray to penetrate deeper, you can do that on the next pass. And you just go slowly side to side and really make sure you get that coil cleaning solution right in there to emulsify and get rid of all the dirt and debris. So we've used about half of the gallon here on the top part of the coil, but what's really important is also to get under in the blower fan here. The blower fan is what pushes the air out from the unit, and often this creates static, so dust and debris can get stuck and build up on the blower wheel. So we're gonna go ahead and aim uniquely at the blower wheel to get all that debris off and drain it into the bucket. So we finished the first pass on our mini split. We targeted the coil and the blower wheel. Now, here are a few benefits to cleaning your mini split. First, better air quality. Second, better efficiency of your unit. And third, better lifespan. This is a kit to clean your mini split that you should include in your routine maintenance around your home or your office. All right, so it's all been cleaned. The soap and water has dripped out. Now we're gonna remove the cover and place everything back onto the mini split. The front curtain and the 3 splash guards inside the unit. Everything is wet, obviously. Don't worry, the solution is non-toxic and the bag is reusable. There's a big elastic. Remove it like that and disconnect your hose. So we're all done, cover's back on. Final step is to use your deodorizer. We put one on the left side and one on the right side right before you put your pre-filters back in. If there's any remaining soap, water, pass through with a microfiber, make sure it's nice and clean. Go to your circuit breaker, your board, turn it back on, go to your disconnect switch, turn it back on, and make sure your unit turns on and runs smoothly. Check the air, how cold it is, how warm it is, and you can really notice that efficiency you gained from cleaning your mini split. All right guys, thanks for watching. We hope this gave you insight on how to clean your mini split. If you have any questions, don't be shy. Reach out to us, email us, call us. We'll be happy to help and answer any comments and questions you got. Thanks guys.